Our journey today starts here at Avedøre S train station. It is only 25 minutes from Copenhagen Central Station and we are going to be heading for two giants today. The first one is on her own little island. The second one is, well, putting down a stone circle in the woods. So keep following along and see what that means. And let's head for the first one while we head a little bit closer. Well, you can see what's coming up in this episode right here. Well, it is not natural. You can even see some windmills which are placed in the city. It has gained a kilo of two of. And back when I was a kid, we used to say that Amager was made up of poo. And why did we say that? There's actually no path, so you can dive for the ditch. And it's a bit muddy, and this is where good shoes come in handy. Yeah, so we have arrived here at Avedøre Holme. And from here, the trip goes towards that special giant who has her own island. So stay along and let's see if we can find it. When you arrive out here, you will see that it is an industrial neighborhood. Don't let it fool you, because the giant is in a nature beautiful surroundings. It is just the area you land in that's industrial. Right behind me we find our giant for today, but we still have to cross this water. Luckily for us, we can walk along the highway bridge that is right up here, but that's a bit of a problem because it is damn noisy with this highway bridge. But we'll get over there by walking over the highway bridge. I just love walking out here by the highway. You can almost hear yourself thinking. Almost. As you venture away from the highway, it starts to quickly dissipate with the sound. It is funny how just moving below the highway takes away so much sound, which makes it pleasant to walk here instead of walking up there by the highway, where it is noisy, it is it's stressful, it is just bad. We are here at Skrædderholm, or in English it is Taylor's Islet. It is out here we find troll number 63, Langeliv, or if we translate that name directly into English, it's long life. She sits out here on this islet overlooking the beautiful and historic Copenhagen, which is right in there. You can vaguely glimpse it and it gives you a sense of how grand Copenhagen actually is. Because no matter where I turn the camera in this direction, you will see parts of Copenhagen peeking up over the trees, but it also shows Copenhagen to be a green city because we have a lot of trees and a lot of green energy. You can even see some windmills which are placed in the city. We are now leaving behind Langeliv and we are headed towards Amager to our walk to the giant who is placing stones in a circle. So we are out to see a stone circle. But first we have to go back and walk along the beautiful highway. Warning, irony may be intended. On our way to our second troll of today, we are going through Amagerfælled. And what is Amagerfælled? Amagerfælled, though it has some beautiful nature, it is a little swamp-like, but it still has beautiful nature. Well, it is not natural. It is man-made. And back when I was a kid, we used to say that Amager was made up of poo. And why did we say that? Well, because there has been an old dump and we have dumped a lot of garbage water out here throughout times. But basically this area was built in the time between World War I and World War II. It was built because you needed to dig up a lot of sand from the seafloor so the big ships could enter Copenhagen harbor. And where should they put all that sand? Well, they put it in a dam right around the outer edges of Amager. So from a little small island, it has gained a kilo of two of dirt since then. So today it has this big, great green area. But in this great green area, we still have, well, man-made structures entering because we have a whole new area built up called Ørestad. It has been built up in my lifetime. It might not be entirely nature we are preserving out here, but this one is from the Natural Preservation Board, which is a governmental agency, and this is a people sense, which means it tracks people as they move, so they can count how many people actually use this area, because there's no reason to save something people are not using when it's not a protective area. But if people are using it, then why don't we protect it? That's why they count how many people actually walk out here, and now they have counted 2 more. The Amagerfælled has also been used as a military area. It has been used as an exercise area, and back when I was a kid there were some military activity out here. Mostly they fenced off some part of this area, and as I was told back then, they cleared up mines. Whether it's true or not, or whether they cleared old ammunition or what they did, I actually don't know, and I haven't looked into it, truth be told. I just remember that some of the areas were fenced off, and then they closed off another area, and there were military vehicles going forth and back, and we were only to stay on the path when we walked out here. Today this is used as a pasture, so there's nothing dangerous out there, and you can freely walk into the woods right there. So yeah, today it's a wonderful area to walk in, and you actually have woods as well as swamplands, as well as grasslands.
You're a waterfall, I'm a fire. No surprise we don't go together, but it took us a while before we figured it out. What a shame. I'm not asking you for closure, I just want it to be over. We don't need to break up if we were never aligned. Is that okay? I shouldn't be yours if it means changing who I am to get us through. You shouldn't be mine because you're you.
On the last stretch of road out to the troll we are going to see today, there's one bit of a problem. There's actually no path. I walk at the side of the road, so remember to walk against traffic. You want to see that car coming, so you can dive for the ditch if they are losing control of their vehicle. I think I can see the stones we are headed into right here. But before we head closer in and find that troll, I just want to give you one little message. If you want to see more videos like this, remember to click the subscribe button and the bell notification icon to get notified every time I upload a new video. And now let's find Bjarke Cirkelstone, or Bjarke Cirkelsten on Danish. And it's a bit muddy, and this is where good shoes come in handy, because it is, well, if I had had my normal city walking shoes on, I would have gotten so wet feet. But today I'm having my walking boots on, so no problem there. And let's head in. You should be able to follow the stones. We have reached Bjarke. Bjarke is here laying the stone circles, and that is why he's here. And you will see him right behind me. He's a well-visited troll, so don't expect to be the only one out here. There are actually plenty of people coming out here, and that is also part of this experience. Sharing it. Take along those you want to take along, but also know that others are here and sharing the experience of Bjarke Cirkelstone. We have reached this final troll, Bjarke. And it's actually fairly easy to find, and it's not about finding all the trolls, it's about the trip. So if you want to get inspired to more trips, then check out this video right here.